What is a purchase order, or PO? Welcome back to Supply Chain 101, where we break down the complex world of supply chain management into simple, actionable insights. Today's topic is one of the most important, but most overlooked documents in all of supply chain. A purchase order. Now I know what you're thinking. A purchase order? Really? But once you learn how POs work, you'll understand why they're the unsung heroes behind every successful supply chain operation. So whether you're a student, an entry-level analyst, or running your own business, this video will give you the tools to understand, create, and manage POs like a pro. Let's get into it. First, let's discuss some basic details. A purchase order is more than just a list of things to buy. It's a legally binding agreement between a buyer and a supplier. It locks in what you're buying, how much of it, at what price, when you expect delivery, and how you plan to pay. POs create structure, transparency, and accountability. Without them, you're dealing with verbal agreements, messy email chains, and zero protection. Let's look at a real-world example of purchase orders in action. Let's use a fictional company for this example called Heels & Co. They sell custom shoes online and source materials from multiple countries. Let's say they need to restock their eco-friendly insoles, which are made in Portugal. Here's what their process looks like from start to finish. Step 1. Identify need. The warehouse team sees inventory for insoles is down to 200 pairs. They usually stock 2,000. Step 2. Purchase requisition submitted. An internal doc is filled out with quantity needed, 2,500. Vendor, Green Foam, Portugal. Reason, Black Friday inventory buildup. Step 3. PO created. Procurement logs into their PO system. They generate a PO number 5524 that has 2,500 eco insoles at $1.20 each. Shipping terms, DDP. Payment, net 30. Delivery deadline, October 15th. Step 4. PO sent to supplier. A digital copy of the PO is emailed to the supplier with acknowledgement requested. Step 5. Supplier confirms. The supplier accepts and sends an order confirmation. Step 6. Order fulfilled and received. The goods arrive at Heels & Co. warehouse. The receiving team checks the packing slip, verifies item count, and signs off. Step 7. Three-way match. The finance team compares the PO, goods receipt, supplier invoice. If everything matches, payment is processed. All right, so now that we know what a purchase order is, let's talk about why it actually matters. Why is this little piece of paper or digital document a big deal in the world of supply chain and business? Number 1, it creates a legally binding agreement. When a buyer issues a PO and the supplier accepts it, that document becomes a contract. That means both sides are protected. The buyer knows what they're getting, how much it costs, and when it's arriving. The supplier has proof of what's been ordered, in what quantity, and under what terms. Number 2, it helps track and control spending. POs are essential for budget control. Imagine you're managing inventory for our shoe company. You want to order 10,000 boxes, but your finance team needs visibility into every dollar. A PO gives them that paper trail. Number 3, it improves inventory planning. Using POs lets your warehouse team know what's coming and when. That helps them plan receiving, storage, and space requirements. If 2,500 eco insoles are arriving from Portugal on October 15th, we better make room in storage. Number 4, it helps with audits and compliance. If your company ever gets audited, or if you just want to check your own records, POs are a reliable way to show what was purchased, from whom, and under what conditions. This is critical for public companies, nonprofits, and anyone managing large supplier networks. Number 5, it reduces the risk of fraud or error. Without a PO system, you run the risk of people ordering things that were never approved or receiving the wrong products. A well-managed PO process helps catch mistakes before they become costly problems. As we can see, a purchase order is more than a form. It's a powerful tool for managing risk, improving communication, and keeping your business running like a well-oiled supply chain machine. And if you're working in procurement, logistics, operations, or finance, knowing how POs work makes you that much more valuable to your team. Next, let's talk tech. In today's digital world, managing purchase orders isn't about scribbling on paper anymore. It's all about automation, integration, and speed. That's where PO software and supply chain technology step in. Here's the deal. Managing POs manually can lead to errors, missed deadlines, or worse, lost money. But with the right tech and software, businesses can streamline the entire purchasing process from start to finish. What can PO software do? Let's break down what good PO software actually helps with. PO creation. Quickly generate accurate, professional purchase orders. Approval workflows. Set up custom approval steps to reduce bottlenecks. Vendor management. Keep track of supplier contacts, lead times, and performance. Budget control. Match POs against budgets and flag overspending. Tracking and reporting. Know exactly when a PO was sent, accepted, fulfilled, and paid. Let's look at some of the most trusted tools used across procurement for PO management. SAP Ariba. One of the most popular enterprise-grade tools for managing the entire procurement lifecycle. It's used by global giants to automate sourcing, POs, and supplier collaboration. Oracle Procurement Cloud. Designed for large businesses looking for robust automation, real-time analytics, and seamless supplier onboarding. Coupa. Great for spend management and real-time PO tracking. Coupa helps companies get complete visibility into where their money is going and how to optimize it. Inflow Inventory. This one's a hidden gem. Perfect for small to mid-sized supply chain businesses that want affordable, easy-to-use inventory and PO management. Key feature, you can generate, track, and manage purchase orders seamlessly, all in one place. Bonus, it's also an inventory tool partner of MVC Logistics Academy. We genuinely recommend it. Find out more at inflowinventory.com. Zoho Inventory. Ideal for growing businesses. Helps manage POs, shipping, and stock control with an intuitive user interface and strong integrations with e-commerce platforms like Shopify and Amazon. Odoo. Open source ERP with flexible modules for purchasing, inventory, and manufacturing. If you need something customizable, this could be it, but it requires a bit more tech savviness. Regardless of what tool you choose, the goal is the same. Speed up approvals, reduce human error, and improve visibility into every dollar spent. Good PO software should also integrate easily with your accounting, inventory, and vendor systems, because disconnected systems mean lost time and more risk. Career tip. Mention PO experience in interviews. If you're applying for supply chain or logistics roles, mention any experience with POs, especially in interviews. Even if it's basic, like creating POs in Excel or matching POs to invoices, it shows attention to detail and real-world knowledge. Say something like, "In my last role, I generated purchase orders using Excel templates and coordinated with suppliers to confirm delivery schedules." It is short, clear, and effective. Let's wrap with a quick look at where POs are headed. POs are getting faster, smarter, and safer with more e-procurement platforms like SAP Ariba, AI matching POs to invoices automatically, blockchain POs for transparency and tamper-proof transactions. And that's a wrap on what is a purchase order. In this video, we covered what a PO is and why it matters, step-by-step lifecycle from need to payment, real-world scenario, software and tools for PO management, interview tips, and the future of POs. If this helped clarify what a purchase order is, give this video a like, make sure to subscribe for more content like this, and stay tuned for more videos in this series. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode.